What's going on? I'll be Gaming Fitness, and you seen the title of the video, you know why you're here. Alright, so we're back at it again with Domain Knightfall. I made a lot of changes on this list here. The mana base is the same. I think the mana base is something we're not going to really touch because it's performing very well. But let's go over the changes here and why. So we are now playing 5 mana guys. We're playing 5 of the nobles, the 2 of the ignoble because we do need red, and we have 3 of the noble hierarchs. We have our usual suspects here with Domain, the Brawler, the Kavu, and the Draco. We have our Knight of the Reliquary that pairs good and combos with our Retreat to Coralhelm. We have our Leyline Binding, we have our Lightning Bolt, we have our Tribal Flames. These are all usual cards that we have been playing. Now we're adding Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid Elf, I'm adding Bloodbraid Elf, and is the reason why we're adding an additional mana guy is because it's going to help us cheat in things like Knight of the Reliquary, find the Retreat to Coralhelm. It doesn't hit Draco, but it also doesn't hit Leyline Binding, which is good because we don't want it hitting anything. That's why we moved over the Stubborn Denials, because this card is still very good in this deck. In the sideboard, we got a Wear and Tears, we got a Dromoka's Command. We're not playing Leyline of the Void because it doesn't get hit by Bloodbraid. We don't want to play Rest in Peace because it kills our Knight. I mean, it doesn't kill it, but it makes it pretty much useless for the most part. So we're playing Wheel of Sun and Moon. It's pretty much a one-sided Rest in Peace, but it doesn't remove the graveyard, so you have to get it in early. It's also really good against mill decks because you can target yourself and then mill decks can't beat you. And then of course we got the Consume All and the Teferi, everything else standard. So yeah, let's go ahead and run this list here. Let's see how well Bloodbraid Elf can perform. I think that Bloodbraid will help us put out these Knights and Retreat to Coralhelms a lot easier than just drawing into them. I'm going to continue working on this list to see if we can get something working here. So far the list has been performing decent. It's been good enough, you know. So this hand is good. We can have Domain. The question is, do we want to play this Hierarch? It's going to depend on what we draw. So I think so. So let's go with green-blue. Yeah, green-blue. And then if they don't kill them, we can grab a Savai Triome and play a Kavu. Since we're not playing Stubborn Denials, I wonder if maybe we play more of these guys than the regular nobles. Alright, so we're going to play this, cast our Kavu. Next turn we can double spell. Next turn, if we're going to double spell, if nothing happens here, we'll probably go with a Draco and a Kavu. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to double spell. Or not so quick, brother. Alright, end of turn, sweet. Let's go ahead. Surprise, a 5/5. Okay, what do we want to filter out here? Probably the Brawler. Okay. fine. No, we're not going to attack. And let's go ahead and... What do we need? Temple Garden, we have that. We have Steam Vents, we need more white. The Hierarchs allowing us to double spell each turn seems really good. I've seen Zoo decks playing this card. I haven't tried it, not sure if it's something that, you know, it wasn't a lot of decks, it was like one. Alright, Leyline Binding. So they're probably going to Leyline something here. Yep. Wonder what they go for. Probably the Kavu. It all really depends on what they have in their hand. If they're YOLO, they'll go for the Hierarch. Alright, so we can double spell again. So we're going to... Let's just double spell. So next turn we have lethal. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think that Igno is probably more of the one that we want to play over the Noble. Okay. So, do we... Yeah, we probably... Yeah, let's just kill this. We'll play a Plains. Kill this thing. We'll just play this. Opponent is playing pretty much a 5-color deck with Ghost Quarter. Ooh, Bloodbraid Elf. That's a good one. Oh, you're not going to let us see what we're going to get? Come on! Well, let's see. I think we can see. Oh, it would have been a knight. Alright. Alright, Stubborn Denial might be good, but I think let's just run it like this again. That's a lot of land. Do we want this much land? We have 2 pretty big threats. Let's keep. This can go really wrong if we start drawing a bunch of lands, but if we don't draw a bunch of lands, then we're golden. We have Knight. If our opponent doesn't interact with us and we cast Knight second turn and we draw a retreat, we can win the game, and that would be pretty sweet. Okay, do we want... Let's go red, white, Sacred. And let's go ahead and cast this Knight of the Reliquary. Hopefully our opponent doesn't interact with us here. I really want to draw, retreat, and go off. And what are we going to grab? Okay. So we need black. So we'll do this. I don't know, this seems pretty good. Okay, so no blocks. We're going to sack this. Grab a Wooded Foothills. Sack that. And connect for 7. Okay, not too bad. Okay, they got rid of the knight. Just gonna bolt them here. Okay, they're searching for an answer. Okay, Leyline Binding, that's a good one. Another land. So they're going to keep fishing for stuff here. Ran in 6. I mean, we have a lot of cards that just win the game. Yep. We're going to fetch. We need to get these lands out of our deck because I have a feeling we're just going to draw them all. Oops, that was not good. Leyline Binding. We're just going to play this now. Avoid getting counterspelled. Play a land. I feel like there's so many cards we can draw in our deck to win, and we're just not drawing them. An opponent, luckily for us, is not really doing much. We're going to again just try to get all these lands out of our deck. Not the best draw. So they got a prismatic ending. Yep. Pretty much have every land in our deck out. It's crazy. Okay. We get there. I've yet to see a counter spell from them or any type of denial spells. Okay. Okay, he's going to gain life. Nice play. Oh, but he cannot fetch. Or can he? Yeah, I don't think he can fetch. So he fetches, goes down to 1. Wow, that was a close game. So that game was a lot closer than it should have been. But you know, it happens. We drew every single land in our deck, but we still got there. Bloodbraid Elf seemed really good. The whole game I was pretty much hoping to draw another Bloodbraid Elf that could easily close out the game. Knight of the Reliquary was really good. 7 damage in 1 turn, you know, really helped us close that game out. I mean, we literally won because of 1 point of damage, so that came in clutch. And of course, the Hierarchs have been really good in the deck. They let us power out multiple spells a turn, which is what this deck normally lacks. Retreated Coralhelm, we still haven't drawn it. We still haven't been able to combo off, but it's okay. It's still there. So I'm going to continue playing with this list and tweaking it, and eventually, hopefully, we're going to have something that's very consistent and very fun and can win a lot of games. So far, the deck has been performing very well. but I think that it still requires some more work. Anyways, if there was any misplays that I did or any questions that you have, please comment at the bottom. I will have the deck tech to this deck in the description below so that you can see the changes over time. I also have the deck list down there as well if you want to play it yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my videos if you find them informative, if you find them entertaining. Thank you for watching and take care.